Yeah, okay. There it goes. Man, I swear to God. I tried to catch everything beforehand, but sometimes it does not want to work quite right. Yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to grab everything that I can here. I think this is right. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I was live for a second there, but all the volume was not quite right. So I was trying to adjust it, and my I was trying to get my webcam to show up, and my webcam's not wanting to show up. So give me a second to fix that, and then we're good to go. G34Q. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, hey, hello everyone. It's been a bit. It's been a little while. I'll have to try to. Okay, I'll have to try to remember how to do this, if I can. I think there was a process I had, but I don't know. It's been too long. I can't remember anything. So, how's Yes, the webcam is important. It's the most important. It's the most important thing. If you guys can't see me, then how do you know I'm real? Think about that for a second. Anywho. Oh, there it is. It's not quite set up properly, but you know, it's got something. We'll have to holy shit. Yeah, no. I don't know where to point it. It's way too zoomed in. What the hell? Uh, Eventually it'll point to the right thing. Okay, no, that's good. That's fine. All right. Yeah. I gotta apply the I have to reapply my filter real quick, but that's fine. Yeah, it's like it has everything listed, but it doesn't remember anything properly, and I assume it's because my device IDs have changed and updated, and I had to reactivate Windows and all that crap. So it probably just forgot. It just forgot. Uh, so it's because I was hiding it. That's right. I forgot because when I was recording the vlogs, I had it turned off. So I just forgot I had turned it off. So this one's not the one that's not cooperating. Stop bleeding reality. Oh no, I need it brighter. Oh, holy hell. I'll show you. Ah, I think that's just about got it. It's a little bright, but that's okay. Ooh, okay. So how you guys been doing? What's been happening? Yeah, I'll have to change how I have this set up later, but you also forget sometimes. Yeah, it happens. You start getting old, you start forgetting. Which on top of that, that reminds me, I have a little checklist of checklist of top conversation topics to start off with. Hey, Christina, you're doing teaching practices. Oh, interesting. Is that do you have to actually go into the classrooms and do it be like a student teacher almost, or how do you had pizza for dinner? Now you got rice cakes stream. Awesome, Sarbine. I had pizza last night, so that means I had pizza today. Playing Elden Ring. I haven't been playing Elden Ring because my computer just started working like 2 days ago, so I have not been playing Elden Ring, unfortunately. Yeah, that's my excuse anyway. That's the story I'm spinning. If I need to show you my playtime on Steam, I'll show you my playtime on Steam. Yeah, 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 definitely. He's been having trouble with Elden Ring with it freezing and not booting on the PC. I do hear there was some issues early on, at least with the PC release um, for some people. I don't know if I'm going to have those issues myself, but we'll see. I can always just get on the PS5, I guess. Because I am the 1%. I have a PS5. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sorry. That's what I'm saying. It's like I just got on PS5, man. You can't track me there. No one knows I'm on PS5. Oh me. Yeah, yeah, Christina. Yeah, I have heard there were some performance issues, but I think they patched it recently and that fixed it for a lot of people. Um, and a lot of people just haven't had any issues at all. So, oh me. I forgot my drinks. Let me grab my drinks super quick, and then we'll get into my 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 schedule here. My list of topics to discuss. Really, Wolfer? No, I'm not ranting. But I do have topics. I need a haircut. Like I need a haircut horribly badly. I know. Gosh, I'll have to do that this week. uh, apparently the PS4 is the best if you want the most stability and less input delay. Really, that's interesting. The old hardware is better. I guess they were they're more used to programming on the PS4, I suppose. you, you think I should part my hair in the middle? Interesting. I've been parting my hair this way for so long. I'm not sure if it would accept the change. It might fight back against me. I think if I keep it shorter, it's better. Okay, all right. So things. Yeah, stuff's been happening. Things and stuff. Okay, so you think it would be stylish? Okay, I might try it. I might try that one weekend then. See how it works. Get some product, grease it up, slick it down. PC has the weird problem with keeping stable frames and stutters. PS5 has some input delay. Ah, I see. I assume that's something that they'll work on and they'll get fixed eventually. I would assume anyway. Um, this is like the first. This is like I think this is the first one that they released it on PC at the same time released it on console. I think they've had delays on all the other ones, right? I can't remember. Punk rock phase. Not punk rock, but rock and metal. Yeah, my hair used to be uh back in my college days. My hair was down to you can't really tell, but like down to here, just below my shoulders. Yeah, we need floofy hair. Okay, floofy hair. I get you. You think Dark Souls 3 came out at the same time? Did it? I thought there was like a month or two delay. Oh, oh no, no. I might be thinking of where I might be thinking of where that there was that exploit on the Xbox where you could pretend you were a Japanese account and you could get the game early in America. Maybe that might be what I was thinking of. Yeah, yeah. Scholar came out at the same time everywhere, but I think the original Dark Souls 2 um, released on consoles first, and then it was on PC later. Um, was it? Did it come to PC with Scholar of the First Sin? I can't remember. Hey kitten. Hey hey hey. Yo 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 yo. All right, so I said I was going to start talking topics. All right, so obviously new PC. Um, Basically everything's new. I got a new case, new motherboard, a new power supply. I had RAM sitting around that my old motherboard could not use, that the new motherboard can. So I've got new new RAM, going up from 8 GB to 16 GB now. So that's fun. Um, Graphics card's the same. My CPU's new, um, and all my hard drives are the same, which is unfortunately, uh, not good, uh, because apparently when my old power supply was dying, um, it decided to take my games hard drive with it, which was a brand new hard drive. So my setup was maybe a little bit too much, a little too extra, I guess is the terminology. Um, I had a I have my specs. I forget how to pull that up in Windows. I'll show you here in a second. So um yeah, so when I first got this one working, my Steam was acting really bizarre. It was not letting it load up quite right. It was giving me a little bit of issues and just kind of acting bizarre. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I tried to boot my computer, and my computer wouldn't boot. Um, so I was like trying to figure out what the hell it was. And what it was my I have a hard drive for my operating system, a hard drive for my recording stuff, or a SSD, solid state drive, for my recording stuff, and a solid state drive for my games. They were all separate. Um, and then I have two backups that are backup of video footage that I have, and I just keep that with me, because um, they're old hard drives, and instead of throwing them away, I'll just use them as data backups, basically. But they're actual hard drives, so they're from way back in the day. Um, so they're not fast read and write speeds, so I don't like to use them for my. I don't like to use them for anything intensive, because that'd be stupid. Anywho, okay, so you asked for what my stuff is. Okay, so I have what is it? MSI. Actually, I should just pull up the website for that one, just so you guys can see it. But yeah. Uh, anyway, so like I was saying, my gaming hard drive is dead. I cannot fix it with any of the software or checks and stuff that I have that fixes hard drives. And if I try to fix it in Windows, it just sits there and does nothing for hours, and then just freezes up. So I can't fix it in any way. So now my operating system hard drive is also housing my games. Hooray! No big deal, but it's whatever. So I gotta fix. I have a workaround. Unfortunately, it didn't completely destroy my life. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you guys a. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to get you guys a pull up thing of this one part that won't dox me when I show it to you. Okay, there's one. I don't want to dox myself. Uh, that would be unfortunate. I think that would be also bad. So we'll just go with this. Anyway. Oh, Christina, your offspring's teething. That's no fun. Teething offspring is the worst. Just just invest in a couple of SSDs when you can. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. My gaming drive was brand new. It was a brand new $100 SSD. It's gone now, so it's just gone. Nothing I can do about that. You don't know where I live. Don't you lie. All right, so let's pull it up. Here we go. So here's my case now. This is the case I have. This Lancool mesh. It's very nice. It's very roomy. It's way roomier than my old one was, and it was like several inches bigger on all sides of the case than my old one was. It's got way better airflow and way better structuring and just management in general and layout than my old one did. I don't have. It was actually odd. I have fans down here. I think you guys can see that. Yeah, I have fans down here, a fan on the back, 3 fans here, a CPU fan, and then the radiator fans for my liquid cooling on my CPU. So that's way too many fans. So I had to buy a splitter to turn one of the fan ports on my motherboard into more fan ports, so I could actually plug all my case fans in. Yeah, Woofer. Yeah, it's very affordable. It's a very affordable hard drive case, and it's also like I said, way roomier than the ones I've had in the past. So I'm pretty happy with it. Big fans. Yeah. The fan, like I said, it's probably a little bit excessive, but hey, more airflow is cooler stuff. Two teeth, Christina. Oh, so yeah. Until they're all the way done, it's gonna be a lot of crying. All right, so I have this motherboard, the MSI X570 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi. It's very fancy. Look how cool it is. And it was the reason why it was the reason why I had to get a new case actually, because it has all these heat sinks here on it, and the way my old case was laid out, the case fans were blocking where this was, so you couldn't have case fans and the motherboard, which is not good. So so that's what finally got me to go ahead and get the new motherboard because my old case, or a newer case rather, because my old case would not house this thing. Unfortunately, but it is a high end top of the line thing. And then when I was getting this, I went and looked, and I was like, oh well, you need a new, I need a new processor if I'm going to use this because these things don't support the old processors very well, or at all. I think the X570s don't support the old ones. I had the first generation Ryzen processor before, So now I am sporting this sucker, the AMD Ryzen 7 5800X. Um, it's a third generation Ryzen, and now I just realized this shows you how much I had to spend for it. I didn't want to show that necessarily, but that's all I could find. Damn it. Yeah. It's fairly high clock speeds. It's still 8 core like my old one was, so it's not going to slow down my video processing or streaming. When you're getting a CPU and you're like a streamer and a video game streamer, you have to buy one that handles multi-threading and stuff really well, because you're doing so many different things with your processor all at once, and they all take high priority. So um, I had to get one that was actually worthwhile. And some of the newer Ryzen's are not as many cores, so they don't work as well for this kind of stuff. Um, oh, really, Wolfer? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get good stuff. I'm trying to get stuff that's affordable but also really good. So so yeah, uh, there's Ryzen 9s that are way more expensive, but they're less cores, and so they're way better for gaming purposes, but they're not as good for they're way better for gaming purposes, but they're not as good for what I'm doing here with streaming and gaming at the same time, and saving recording video at the same time. You just need so many cores in your processor to handle all of that stuff, because it's all CPU intensive. It's all very CPU intensive, so it's a little bit hard. Um, oh, okay. So getting onto the stream, I guess. One thing that's a consequence of my gaming hard drive dying on me is that excuse me. Uh, I do have cloud saves of the game, but it's from um the start of the last stream. I think it's around that point in the game, because uh, if you remember the last streams, my PC kept just crashing out, so it wasn't saving the game properly. It wasn't sending to the cloud properly. Um, so my cloud save is from a little bit before where we ended last time. So we gotta do that again. The game derp, or are you stalling before you? No, I'm just talking about topics before we get started, because it's been like a month. You don't remember what happened? Well, we'll go. We're backing it up a little bit. We're back at the point where the wife we thought was dead wakes up in the blood lake and has to walk through the blood lake. So we have the descent again. Indeed, Sarbanes. Yeah, it's a happy side effect consequence of it. Uh, um. Okay, so uh, to further tell you of the hardships of my life. Um, two nights ago. 2 nights ago, I had I drink a sleepy time tea to help me sleep. Because I have sleep issues. So so I was cooking up my tea. I had it all prepared. I was going to drink it, and I sat down with it and dropped the cup. So I ended up um, pouring uh, pouring newly boiled to the point of steaming water on my foot, and now my foot, at least the top of it, is pretty horribly burned. So I would show you guys, but I don't want any weirdos on the internet selling my feet pics. Uh, but yeah, I have a pretty sizable first degree burn on the top of my foot, so I'm keeping it wrapped up with bandages. Yeah, there's that too. Some people just don't like to see feet. So I'm keeping it wrapped up with bandages and keeping it with ointments and whatnots. So I'm trying to keep it safe. However, as another amazing story related to this, I've never had a burn like this. Yeah, calm down, Starbane. You don't get to see them. Sorry, I have pictures, but I'm not going to post them. Uh, I've never had a burn like this. Yeah, F for foot. That is right, Christina. I think you've been. I don't know if you're reading books to your kid yet, but maybe you're reading too many children's books. F is for foot. I'm just playing. Okay. Anyway, I've never had a bad burn like this before. So I was like, the next day I was like, hey man, I need to get myself cleaned up. I'm just gonna hop in the shower. So I try to hop in the shower with this thing, and that was a bad plan. Uh, I don't know if you guys need this advice, but if you have a if you have a horrible burn, um, running water on it's not a good idea. Even if the water is room temperature, uh, it's really it's really it's bad. And yeah, the burn wouldn't have been so bad if I just like poured water on my foot. But what happened was I was wearing socks and I poured it on my socks. So then I had to like struggle to get my socks off, so the hot water stayed on my skin for a long time. So that's what made the burn worse. And at that moment, he knew he fucked up. Yeah, yes. I've realized very quickly how bad of an idea that was. It was even worse than, well, no, I'll say it's about as equal to the original pain of the burn. So I guess if we want to look on the bright side, I now have a new scale for my paint scale. I have a new 10. So when I have to go to the hospital and tell them, on a scale from 1 to 10 how bad does this hurt, I have a new 10. So my pain scale is different now. Yeah. What was the 10 before? When I had how to say it without being weird. I had intestinal issues. Um, I had intestinal issues that I had to take medicine for, and it hit me in the middle of the night when everything was closed. So I had to kind of just deal with it, and it was insanely painful for a couple hours. We're all serious around here, Starbane. There is no joking to be had. Yes, to be friend again. Well, it's medical stuff. You can't be talking about medical stuff and be too squeamish. Anywho, good news though. So so some good news that it's going to be a little bit delayed, but it's still good news. Um, I have talked, I believe, several times. I don't know if anyone remembers. I've talked several times around about a band I really enjoy from Japan called Bandmate. Uh, they are a rock group of women who play hard rock music in maid outfits. Uh, um, so, so they are having after several years of having to cancel from COVID, they are having a U.S. tour. Finally, um, and but it's off in October, and I'm going to their show in New York. Yeah, I got them. I think I missed out on the VIP tickets. They sold out like in 15 minutes. The VIP tickets did, so I didn't get my VIP tickets, but I got normal tickets, and it's all general admission anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm going to New York to see them in October. You've seen them, Darkness? Awesome. Yeah, they look amazing live. So I'm really excited to see them live. And this is probably going to be one of the few chances I'll get to ever try. Plus, I'm using this as well as an excuse to go to New York City. Um, I'm using an excuse to go to New York City because my wife's always wanted to go, and I've had an interest in going as well. But she just will never go there. She'll never book a vacation for it because she wants to try and take everybody somewhere instead of just going somewhere she wants to go. So I was like, I don't care. We're going to New York. So now we're going to New York. Yeah. So it'll be fun. So it's going to be me, my wife, and my daughter is going as well, and my son may or may not be going. We got till October, obviously, so it's not a big deal. But like as you can see here, uh, they're sold out. I bought 2 tickets initially, thinking just me and my wife were gonna go. But then mentioned it to my daughter, and it turns out she really likes these guys. I didn't know if she had liked them that much because I've played played her a couple of their songs, and we listened to them in the car while we've been driving around and stuff. And she never told me she really liked them, but we mentioned them, she was like, "Oh my god, I love them!" So me and my daughter are going to the show specifically, and then we all are going to go to New York. Yeah, Kitten. If there's any that are cool, I think there's a Nintendo store in New York somewhere. That's specifically a Nintendo store that I'll probably try to go to. Many horror stories start with I'm going to New York. That's true. That's true, Starbane. That's true. I think one of the Friday the 13th movies, Jason Takes Manhattan, was involved in that. Yeah. So you saw a band made at a festival when you lived in Japan. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was the first thing that this was something that they're going to be at that I was kind of wishing I would had an excuse to go to New York for. I mean, to California for. They're going to be at the Aftershock Festival in California, and that's a huge metal concert thing. It's one of those things where they have like multiple stages all running at once, and they switch out bands, between all of them. So uh, it's not typically my scene, but they were having a bunch of bands that I really enjoy. At that show. So, uh, damn you! I can't. I can't make the green screen. I can't make it stop. It won't. It won't stay lit. My life is a tragedy. No, but seriously, this will be fun. It'll be good times. I will have a good time. I will. Anywho, so that's the extent of my news for the moment. This thing's just not gonna cooperate. It's just not gonna. It's just, it's just not gonna work, guys. I don't know what I did I don't know what I did. Maybe I just need to cut that off. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's what I'll do. I'll just oh shit. Uh there we go. Problem solved. just uh just had to cut myself off up here, and we no longer have an issue. I'm a problem solver. Yeah. Yeah, kidding. They're gonna be aftershock. This one, I can't remember which day. I think it's the last day of the show. That is where they're gonna be at. I think. Yeah. Yeah, Starbane. That's how it works, I guess. I'll turn to Snake Plissken. Um. Okay, so you guys can hear the game, but I can't. Um. So I need to probably fix that. Eating and looking at flights. You're flying somewhere. Ooh. Okay, I think I got it. Uh-oh. God dang it. Why is it so quiet? Okay, so you guys need to get prepare yourselves. We should play the mortuary assistant. I have seen that darkness. Uh, so into the game. Finally. Yeah, the game. I don't know what the game's fucking problem is. It and now you guys can't hear it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Come on, work with me here. Let's see if that gets it for you. Oh god, I need to crank it back down again just in case. Okay, there you go.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
Okay, so we're on our way out of the blood pit. Did I? Did that happen last time? I guess so. Yeah, so just like in the descent, the last two people surviving are two women. As you do.
I didn't know that you could fight.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
I have no memory of this.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me.
Man,
dragged
she's
me down and
pale.
left me for dead.
She's gonna be a vampire soon.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
She
You're
looks
talking to a
dead.
scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
Let's be appreciative. Don't
I'm
be
really
a bitch.
grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out?
Oh, the UK. That'll be fun.
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
Yeah, it looks fine
You
for
could just
me.
ask. That ever
Woofer.
cross your mind?
Ah, shit. Yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, it looks fine for me. Oh my god, power usage very high. Okay, let me try something out here. How do I have? Oh, because it's 16 threads, of course. Okay, let me So it's using like all of my fucking resources. So I think this is... Let me try that. Let's see if that helps. I've bumped it up a little bit. Oh, and I didn't shoot. I need to get my chatbot running, which will just make it run slower as well. So yeah, I can tell my frame rate, like just looking at. Well, it's a little bit stabilized now. It was bad. There's a little bit of delay, but that's just... I mean, that's just to be expected. That's... Just compile one big saga on this. Though the camera was fine, but the game was... my camera was definitely bad. You guys might not be able to see it, but my camera was also not running well. For sure. Yeah. No. Yeah. I know. Let's see what this does. I'll watch the stream feed here. I got... Uh-oh. You're bleeding. Don't let her...
Painful.
Yeah. It is.
Think you can keep still?
Don't let her touch you. She's one of them.
I'm glad you're here.
It's still a little...
Yeah.
Still a little...
Guess I'm a little glad too.
Still a little weird. Yeah.
Those same symbols
Yeah.
Shepherd's huts.
The characters in this are
People must have been
definitely...
in the valley a long time.
Uncanny Valley. Yeah, none of this happened last time. Yeah, it still
There's a
isn't
way
great.
up.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way we're making it.
Yeah, this didn't happen last time, did it? Because we weren't even at this point. We were
It's barely climbable.
we were working with the guys to block off the
I knew you were
hallway
gonna say that.
with explosives and stuff. But
I
when we
met Eric
quit,
in climbing glass. I can get us out of here.
yeah. That's the thing. We have to... She saved Rachel because we ran away. Maybe. One of the weird freaky monsters have sandals. Yeah, I don't remember any of this happening. I thought I could have sworn we ended with the guys preparing the hallway with explosives for all the vampire creatures to be showing up.
You okay?
Yeah, just need a minute.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Until it does.
You look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
I think right now we should just focus on survival.
Yeah, Ashley Tisdale doesn't look...
It's no wonder they call you the queen bitch. Sad thing is, you don't even see it.
See what exactly?
You don't let anyone in. It's like there's a wall around you. No, not even a wall, a mountain. Tell me, Rachel. Is there even a real person behind there?
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street?
Yeah.
I had to graft to get here.
Easy Street.
You think it
What's
bothers me when people
what
call
song's
me?
that musical
I
from?
wear that
Is that
shit like a
Annie?
badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the
I think it's
shit
Annie.
I climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
Looks like another shit hill if I'm truly honest with myself. and I.
Wendigos.
Not so
Hello.
different. You're both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame.
I told you guys she's vampire lady now. You need to leave. You need to run away now. She's losing it.
Reese, what did that thing do to you?
Please. Please don't leave me down here alone.
Let's be nice to her.
Okay, I'm here.
We gotta stop being queen bitch.
Promise that you'll stay with me.
Oh my god. Sure, I'll stay with you. This will be great.
Tell me.
Yeah, it's set in 2003. Yeah, it's during the Iraq War.
There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
Dun 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 dun.
Give me your hand.
Yeah, the vampires in this game aren't cool vampires. They're the weird monster vampires. They're icky. They're icky and gross.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm.
We need Tom Cruise vampires.
Don't quit on me now. We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold. Wait! Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Yeah, we gotta be she has to have
Get
hope.
together, Clarice.
But she has to have hope. Your
You didn't
mental
answer my
mental
question.
state has a big
Can I see it?
has a big
Show me.
role to play in your recovery.
We can do this.
Although I have a strong feeling modern medicine will not help vampirism. Perhaps, you know, your eyes turn a little black. Do not give her the rope. Don't make me choose to not give her the rope. Fine, I'll help her. I'm such a softie. I'm gonna get myself killed. Gonna get myself killed being nice.
You okay?
Yeah, darkness.
That answer your question?
We can be on our we can stand high on our moral high ground while dead. Yeah, Wendigo. So you'd leave her behind. That's why we'd never want to be in a hostage situation with you. Yeah, the game said my save states didn't work properly, but it's got me at the point where it got me further along than I was before. Actually, this is all new stuff.
Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
How about you stop talking to the large chasm that they're all sitting at the bottom of? Well, they really want you to get this one. What the hell was that? His neck just snapped out of nowhere. Weird. Let me see if I can't Oh my god, it's back to this shit. That could be part of the reason why it was still at, what the fuck was it, 6800 and 6800 and 6800 by 2800. What the fuck? what oh my god. VSync off because VSync sucks. I think I had to lower the texture quality and the shadows a little bit last time, right? Don't need to limit to 30 frames a second, I don't think. Let's see if that does it. Let's see if that. Oh okay. Let's give it a second to stabilize. Oh, Wendigos, I'm with you on that. Having something and having a foreign agent inside your body is something really bad to me. Um, I'm with you on that. No, my thing definitely didn't like that. Here, let me let's restart it and see what it does. We're gonna X out the game real quick. Sorry, I hate to do it, but see if it stabilizes a bit. I like fully exit the game. Okay, there we go. I have a theory on what's going on, but we'll see. Yeah, Darkness, I'll back you up. I'm not sure what I'm backing you up on, but I'll do it. But yeah, foreign agents are bad to me. That's why I have a huge problem with needles. With needles and things like that. Is just the idea of there being like something for some foreign agent in my body. That I don't like. Now it's not capturing this again. Holy shit, game. Fuck my life. Okay, so we'll get this capturing this again. See if I can get it to work. There we are. Okay. We'll let that run there for a second and see how that goes. Needle phobia? Yeah. Oh, that's what your issue is with Wendigos. I see. No, my issue is more of a personal, selfish one. I suppose it's I don't like the idea of I guess it stems from a worry of losing bodily autonomy. And if you have foreign agents in your body, then you start to lose, control of your own self as little as you have it. Okay, it seems like it's running a little bit better. We'll see if that keeps up. But my there is a issue with it's a little bit of an issue. Let me see. Okay, so it's bumped up to good status now. So we'll see. Yeah, Woofer, I tried to run the game at 6K and there's just too much for my even my new stuff. Finds catalog 1 from Von Hoyten? Is that how you say that? Yeah, Starbrain. That I'm with you on that one for sure. That's the thing is like I'm fine with like augmenting. I'm fine with the idea of
All their
augmenting myself,
findings
but
never saw the light of day. They just stayed buried in the dust.
yeah, I can't find why exactly the stream is having issues. It just says that my stream is having issues, but my processor is not being used hardly at all. The frame rate seems like it's stable, and my bitrate seems like it's stable. So I don't know what the issues are. It's freaking out like an addict on your end. Ugh, damn it. We'll just try and move on, I guess. Increase the number of finds reference the curse of Naram Sin. This sermon on the relationship between gods and kings dates to something. The man representing the curse stories is very different. The mythic Naram Sin is a Job-like figure abandoned by the deities. He rages against the gods and wages war on them. The blasphemy is repaid with curses and stuff. Um, so let's see. Fully finds cuneiform of a holy chant to ward away evil spirits. The clay tablet showing an arrangement of stars. Constellations look like cities. Do these stars have significance to temple priests? A fragment from a hematite cylinder seal decorated with vertical columns of cuneiform, surrounding an image of a large Gutian city. The Akkadians believed the Gutians were demons. This find suggests that they were more civilized than previously reported. Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's having a little bit of issues, and I can't.
All clear for now.
If they hit us, my best hunch is
You ready to sit it like Cletus?
You feel
Maybe
more
that is how you say it. I don't know.
I tell you, Colonel could lose his own ass if it wasn't pinned on him. You see our absent friend down there?
Salim? Nah, he's gone.
I agree with you, man.
Facing an
He
enemy
sucks.
we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
I don't know if I agree with that.
There is a transmitter up there. It's gonna have a limited range. Damn it. If Eric had allowed close air support, those birds could have picked up the signal.
Trust our prize to fuck you in the ass.
Hey, that rhymed. That's like a good saying. Yeah, I like that. A tablet, of course. This makes perfect sense to me. Do I need to? I wrote some of these other ones down. I remember. Yeah, I still haven't wrote down here. Excellent. I am a genius. This one's a weird little guy in a chariot, I guess. I don't know what the hell. The new channel slogan: trust top brass to fuck you in the ass. Yeah. Oh, immersive gameplay. Move the cup. Patient history from Mary. 100-degree temperature. Sweating. Given saline. Subject awake but not lucid. 101. Subject sweating and jaundiced, not lucid. Antipyretics had no effect. Pulse 165 and the temperature 101 Fahrenheit. Brief lucidity says she had visions of darkness and that she can taste the color red. Slips into unconsciousness. Wakes, screams about monsters in the dark and increasingly jaundiced and feverish. Then her temperature dropped a little bit. The pulse still rapid. Sleeping. Note: 2 days since exposure to entity. So it takes 2 days for you to hit the phase. Have we been down here that long? Because that lady that we were with, Clarice, she was way deep into her symptoms, and it says that person was at about the same level after 2 days. Has it been that long? Official research documents are the best coasters. Yes, I agree. Van Hoyten, I guess. New finds for cataloging: clay jars, bone pipe, dagger, seated nude statue, the star glyph.
Vampires. Fucking knew it.
Specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have these entities lived beneath our feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Akkadians knew them, if only in ancestral memory. Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize that their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself, an myth that permeates across cultures: the winged demon, the horned satyr, and the minotaur, the vampire. Yeah, vampire. I believe that's everything, so let's do the actual... Get the fuck out of the way. Can I go around this way? Thank God. Let's do the actual objective. And go to the radio. I can't run. There is no running in this game. No document holding thing is so dumb. You know. It's like I said, it's immersive gameplay. And it makes me hold a button down so we can read the document. 29th of December. Pullman says the radio has been unintelligible and wants us to cut off from the outside world. A line fought in the something. She's responsible. Personally, I still harbor doubts. Although without proof, everyone remains a suspect. All I can do now is place sentries. Oh, now we get a video.
30th of December. Mary's condition worsens. This evening, I awoke from an exhausted daze to find Lady Bradshaw asking my wife more of her damned questions. Mary was babbling something about winged demons. At this, Bradshaw's eyes lit up and she asked whether Mary could sense them now. Gripped by delirium, my wife lashed out, clawing at Bradshaw's chest. Lady Bradshaw withdrew, and I was, after a while, able to calm my wife.
Yeah, no, Darkness, that's how it works. You have to like concentrate. Like when you're holding a piece of paper, you have to really focus. Like, I want to keep this piece of paper. If you're not constantly focusing on that activity, you just lose it. Yeah, max spoopy. Maximum spoops. Oh, hey, poor man, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I hope you're still here. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. No worries, man. You've been around for forever. I know.
They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special.
The Horns of Alexander, the Well of Memory.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running.
I know exactly what this is.
That thing looks like it was sabotaged. How would they do that?
We gotta work with what we have.
Fall back if anything moves out here. It's safer inside.
My working theory is this is a lot like the this is a lot like in the Thing movie where they have to cut themselves off from the outside world and they can't let people know this stuff is down here because people will just keep coming down here to explore and keep on feeding the vampires.
What's good?
It's nothing.
Uh-oh. The lighter. The lighter. I believe his missing lighter was someone else had it. I think the wife had it.
It's just ghosts, man.
So fix that transmitter. If If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
You guys talk weird. Embrace the suck. I wonder if that guy could fix it.
سليم هو انت هم قريبين.
Whew, that was fun.
الكلاب يطلبوا حماية. ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا. لا احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا. انت اتجننت. دول على الدوانة. انت ما شفتش الغول؟ في غول هناك. هو ده العدو الحقيقي.
How has this guy not seen the demons?
انت اتجننت. اسمعني ارجوك اسمعني. قتلوا الامريكان كانوا هيقتلوننا. اسمعني انا شفت غول بعينيا دول وقتلت واحد. اخرس وامشي ورايا. انت سامعني خالص؟ لا انت اسمعني دلوقتي. يا اما
This guy has a severe issue of not wanting to listen to anyone.
وحد لنفسك. أنا هقعد هنا.
He's in charge and he knows what's happening all the time. Don't talk to him. He's too smart for you. Yes, I'm with you on that. I'm with you, the darkness side. I think Salim's cool. Just throw the radio down the hole.
Get that transmitter working now! I need more time!
Well, this will be fun.
Colonel, get back inside the temple.
I'm staying here.
I need you on the cameras in case we get flanked. I got this.
Lieutenant,
I said I got this! Go!
I do wonder sometimes with this type of game, like how much my decisions altered the flow of things. Like, would he have asked him to stay if I was a little bit like less of an ass or more of an ass, or you know what I mean? Yeah, let's split up, game. Well, if the transmitter didn't draw the guy to him, then this will definitely do it. Sorry. Okay, so it did remember all my stuff. Okay, good. So I'm gonna bump this up because I think you guys are getting a little bit too low of end of it. They're not my dogs. I know you run your military that way, but
Fuck this guy.
we have a little bit more of common respect with each other.
We need to flank him. Only way we're gonna get rid of this clown.
Yeah, he's got the largest clip of bullets or magazine of bullets in the history of guns. Game's trip. It surely is. It's interesting. And as you mentioned, Kitten, this is not going to be the last game. I thought they were only going to do a trilogy of games, but apparently they have another 3 or 5, another 5 planned over the next couple of years. I was scratching my. I was scratching my neck. The button prompt came up. Damn it. That's why you don't have cables laying on the ground, guys. It's a workplace hazard.
I don't have a clear shot.
Yeah, the audio being out of sync is a feature. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Hello there, Wabbit.
Oh, I aim better than that. Damn game. I aimed right at him. I had him in my sights. Yeah. 5 games. So yeah, it's 5 games for season 2. Yeah.
Push forward into the temple. Move.
Oh, and there's one more in this season too? Interesting. I thought it was only going to be a trilogy for the first batch. Alright then. Is season 2 going to be better? I hope so. I think to really make these games... Okay, time to push a button. I think for these games to really...
If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit is about to get real
I'll
in
say.
here.
They need more budget, I think.
Rachel? Rachel?
If they had more budget, I think they could make the games better. I think there's a lot of technical issues and just time frame stuff that...
Have any doubt, Marine?
Her husband's right over there, and he doesn't know that you're having sex with her yet. You might want to chill
So
out.
those things take you.
Well, he knows you're having sex with her now.
Where's Eric?
Rach?
Calm down, dude. You're the one cheating on her with him with her.
The rope. Snapped. I didn't cut it. I wouldn't.
I know.
Oh, oops. I didn't want to...
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah,
Good?
yeah. I do agree with you on that. I think the first game was the best from a quality standpoint, and it's kind of dropped off from
Tim,
there.
isn't it?
I don't know if it's like a...
I understand you're not the brightest, Nick, but even you must know what I'm talking about. You've been fucking him, haven't you?
See, like that scene transition there was
That's the best
weird.
you got.
Stop it!
I know it's him, Rach. I know.
You better
And that's
step
not how
up
you
before I
talk.
Start swinging. Colonel or no colonel.
It's like if some guy comes, like, starts swinging at you, you don't say like, "Is that the best you got?"
I spent a long time waiting for you, Eric.
Until
Until I had to move on.
always loyal.
You held on. I didn't.
Yeah, guys, we have a bigger
What's happening to her?
issue here.
She's infected.
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help.
She's beyond help. She shouldn't be here.
Agreed. We got...
Wait! She's one of us.
Step aside, Rachel.
It's too late, Rachel. She can't be saved.
You can't possibly know that.
You heard the man.
I think he didn't want a divorce, Darkness, but yeah.
Jason, please. Don't do it.
It's a rough circumstances. I don't know the background because they haven't really gone over the background of why they split up. I think it's because of careers. They both had different career aspirations.
Fuck.
So they weren't around each other.
You.
But I don't know like why they had difficulty. I don't remember if it went over like why their relationship had difficulties or whatever.
Warren. Some advice. Save a bullet for your friend.
Yeah, that would be way easier, wouldn't it, Starbane? that's an opportune time for that to happen. Not for us, for the vampires, obviously, but
Generator. We're blind without it.
I need help. We can't let any of those things through. They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
yeah, their invite. This is a party.
Hold the gate. I'll get the generator
I
running.
like the party.
Clarice? Shit.
The devil in me. Yeah. Actually, Darkness. The song, not song, is the devil and I.
Oh!
Fuck, that's all we need.
Yep.
Is this place mined?
Not mine to know.
I ain't out of this fight yet.
No, you're not. Come on, let's go.
What was okay? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's Eric.
Fuck! Ah, these things really have a hard on for getting in here.
I think it's because of all the blood. They want
We need
your
that
blood.
generator running now, or we're all screwed.
Directive 8020. Interesting.
Ah, these fuckers won't in. It's not gonna hold. Ah.
Oh, they're gonna have a game called Oh Death. They've been using that Oh Death song as the theme for these games, so I could see them doing that for an actual game called Oh Death. That makes sense.
Is that all you pussies got? Ah, shit. They're coming through. Fucking things are worse than sewer rats.
Some of the line readings in this game are not the best. What is this? What the fuck is this? Stop doing this. Oh shit. That just came out. No, I barely hit that one. Holy hell.
You worthless pile of shit.
Button press to kick it. You have to kick it. You have to kick it just right. It's an engineer's kick. If you kick it the right way, it fixes it. If you screw it up, you break it more.
I think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
Yeah, well, I was wondering about that. It's like he's kind of wildly shooting everywhere. Where like there's a guy in front of him holding the door closed.
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait. Yes. Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
Town, in case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate.
East gate.
Go, get to the gate.
Does this thing even work?
This wasn't one of your better ideas, Reach.
Come on, I can do it.
Now we're talking.
Didn't we have a guy that was sick? Oh no, he evaporated in the light. That's right. Chekhov's gun. Yeah, you can't just have it sitting there and not use it, right? Oh shit. That's no bueno. Oh no, it is bueno. Muy bueno. Yeah, we have explosives on the sides, so don't run into those. That was some weak ass explosives. I don't know about that.
Shh. Listen. Can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
Spoopy. Yeah, sacrificial chamber. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here.
Hello again. My friend is not happy. Yeah, I can see that. What happened up there? Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous. Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
What happened to his face? He scratched all the hell.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
He's quite the negotiator.
Shut up!
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What'd you
Yes,
think,
Woofer.
Colonel?
This is the lost place, the place of lost frames.
Make the call, Colonel.
We need their help.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
We have to help each other.
I'm with
It's the only
I'm with
way.
Salim. He's the only smart person in this whole freaking game.
It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even
Nope.
think about it.
Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
Hopefully,
Move, come on, man.
hopefully Clarice will eat him later. The general dude.
Damn it! Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Oh, shit. Move!
Okay.
مالها دي؟
Yeah, Dar.
Hyena. Mateka Mosara.
دي أي نوع من عيا دي؟
Come on, Clarice.
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with...
She's turning into one of them.
True.
It's a lost cause.
Maybe the vampires have WMDs. Yeah. That's where they
Look at her.
that's where they went, right? All the WMDs we didn't find in the rack, that's where they went. The vampires took them.
We can't give up hope.
She's coming with us. For God's sake, she's one of us.
Till she's not.
أنت واثق فيهم؟ بس المجنون يثق بواحد مجنون.
Those medical reports are anything to go off of. She'll pass out and go into a coma before she turns into one of them. So I think we might be okay.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
It's not definitely not good.
Clarice, get up! Clarice!
Yeah, I was kind of expecting Dar to just shoot her. The way they're making it seem, it seems like there's like it's not just like a disease. It's like there's something in her. Rachel's an idiot, smart person. True. What the? Yeah, yes, it's the sandal person again. Hello? Look out, Dar. It's behind you. Well, there goes Dar. I'll be sad to see him go. Yeah, kitten. Yeah, you have to. The witch has to go somewhere. It's making high res monster models. Who is this person? Hello? Oh, it's the Why do you still look like that? It's the guy from See if this works. I have a feeling it doesn't work. Okay, so they're not like standard vampires. They don't. Crucifix doesn't stop them. Same, look behind you, my man. I figured it was worth a shot. It's a shot for scientific purposes to see if the crucifix would work. He saved her life. Now she will trust him. You guys predict Christianity by 1,000 years? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would work, but I thought it would be worth a shot. How many of those are we gonna break? Holy shit! Better make sure Salim survives. I'll try. Yeah, get him, Clarice. Get him. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Go, Clarice.
Rachel, stay close. He's gone. We have to move. Now, let's go.
Oh, really? You want to abandon the guy who's your sexual rival? That's shocking to me. I wouldn't have seen that coming. I was taking a drink, game. Let's see if I saved that. I'm not. He took a drink too? Yeah, I guess that's true. He did. Okay, so it saved me screwing that up. Okay. Well, you know, that's how it goes, I guess. Fail states are a failure of game design. Yeah. If you're able to lose, the game is a failure. Now you see the other hand. So I can drink and push buttons, see? I'm a genius. I'm the smartest. I don't drink responsibly. Apparently not. Salim, no! Someone save Salim.
God damn it!
Go all in and kill everyone? And do a fail through. I think at that point the game just says game over, right? Oh shit. Carice, it was cool. It was cool killing Dar, but this is going too far. Oh, so we saved him for nothing. We saved him for nothing. Yay. Yeah, Salim can survive. Everyone else dies. He was a wiener anyway. I guess, but I don't know if that made he had to die. He kind of saved himself. Yeah, but we were trying to save him.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Yeah. My dude Jason knows what's up. Who is this? It's Nick?
I come in peace.
I think it's Nick. No, it's Jason.
Don't you fucking move.
What? Did Nick die too?
All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
Nick got thrown. Yeah, but I thought he was still alive.
Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too. Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one.
I think if this game follows the way it's been going, unless you explicitly see them die, they're not dead yet.
They're too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Well, Kitten, I guess I guess the issue with it was the two of them didn't have an explicit conversation about where the relationship was. So she just kind of decided that they weren't together anymore without talking to him about it first, and then, you know, he feels betrayed because of it and all that stuff. You know, it's just, it's how it goes. But yeah, it's hard to be an adult in that situation for sure. Too much of that talking stuff. Indeed. Let me take a break. Let me take a break. We'll come back with the rest of this. Get more Jason talking like this, because he's American. It crashed. I have to work on my setup. I'm trying some new stuff on top with how my layout, my everything's like laid out, and it's not working. Um, I think CentaurBot is running, but I only started the chat bot at 12:45. So it's got like 5-ish minutes before it would say something. There we go. Okay. We're good. Oh yeah, darkness. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, kitten. I'll come back in just a second and we'll do that. All right. Let me try and pull this up real quick. You're back in Scrunchied. Today is Pink Velvet. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. I will show. Oh man, stream is really like what happens. What I see happen on my stream feed is like 2 seconds behind what I do. So yeah, I don't know what the hell. I ran Chrome. That's what I did wrong. I ran Chrome. My bad, guys. Uh, that was a bad move on my part. I shouldn't have done that. Stop motion. No. It's pretty smooth, but it's just a couple seconds behind. Yeah, it's definitely it's not. I'll try something different next time. I wonder if running this and the game off the same hard drive is causing some kind of weird issue. I don't know if that would do it though. I think maybe I need to update my some drivers and stuff, it might not be using my processor properly. Yeah. You mentioned that vampire renewal that finally I'll have a computer strong enough to run Chrome. Apparently not. I'm still not there. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get there, but we're still not there. Chrome is still too much for us. Anyway, here, take a look at this. Holy crap! That took a while to load. Darkness made a nice little image here for myself. As I mentioned, they were perhaps a little bit generous with the dark under the eyes here. I might be a little bit darker than that, but I do like this. I do like it. It's nice. This is one thing that right here I think is always interesting. This is, you managed to actually make the microphone thing here look fuzzy. so that's nice. I do like it though. It's nice. Yeah, kidding. It's been so long since I streamed last. I just completely slipped my mind. But yeah, it's good. I like it. I accept all fan art submissions. For gore? I forgored, yes. Oh, darkness, it's all good. It's not good stuff. I can't be nearly as artistic myself. What about the feet pics? Sorry. I'll have to get. I'll tell you what. I'll set up an OnlyFans and I'll set up OnlyFans and you guys can get them like that. You have to pay for that stuff. I ain't giving handouts.
For 1 second you're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
I'm the elite vampire killer around here. I just stab you in the throat.
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
You're better at painting than traditional art supplies. Yeah.
Go.
It feels like tablets, like you almost have to. Oh shit! That you probably shouldn't have done that. It seems like everyone who's doing artistic stuff has to switch to using tablets now. It seems like that's just how people do it now.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
Time for more button presses.
You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me if something.
Yeah, I think I have a scanner around here somewhere in darkness, but I don't know that it would work anymore.
To know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, beginning to look like that.
Personally, Starbane, I'd make all my drawings in Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, I almost cost this guy's legs.
Thanks.
If I I didn't push triangle fast enough, his legs would have been gone. Klecky is MS Paint, but the browser edition.
What's the first thing you're
Interesting.
gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Premonition. Fail through failed. Yep, sorry. I didn't take my chance to get him killed. I suck at sucking, I guess. You're running an art club now? That's fun. Unintelligible. Somebody is dead. It looks like it said Mary. Mary is dead. That's what it looks like it says. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Something, something, something. Hell-forsaken place for placing my vanity above my love. At the end of everything, I knew she something. I knew she something, yeah. Ooh, cutscene.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons.
Bradshaw's in on it.
Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here?
Bradshaw knew.
Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Yes, that's true, Starbane. We have to be careful. We already have demons and stuff.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
Yeah, you kind of conscripted.
Your friend Nick? I like him.
Too bad he's dead.
He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
Probably true. Yeah. All we need is a pillow. We can fight the entire vampire horde.
Markings on your hand.
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his
Oh,
house
God.
on the banks of
More
a river.
parables.
When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
I'm not even sure what that story was supposed to do. What is it, like losing sight of all the problems you have because you have one good thing, I guess? Just being a fool. I choosing foolish path because of, I don't know, what the fuck, whatever. Kill him with kindness, the ultimate fail through. Just hug the vampires. let you guys know that I'm covering them up for the most part, but I'm getting alerts constantly of all the people on my friends lists playing Elden Ring. Ooh, they got a little close.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Oh, geez, darkness, that sucks. That's interesting. Pick his nose with it. Yeah. I thought I saw during the cutscene, I saw a prompt to interact with something here. It was weird. It was like a little one of the little white dots, but it weird. Maybe I was just seeing things. Anyway, oh yeah. They're not. I forgot to talk about it. I didn't write it down, so I forgot about it. I didn't talk about it, but I mentioned the chat was going to have new features soon. I was hoping to have them ready for today, but it needs a little bit more testing. So I'm going to do that after the stream today. I'll do testing the scripts out and making sure they work. But basically, yeah. So basically, the plan is I'm going to let you guys provide commands to flag parts of the stream to be highlighted or clipped. You know, to make clips of the stream, and be able to like add a little message about it to say why it was interesting, and that way I can do like stream highlights better, because the big problem with my stream highlights right now is like I like having to pour through the 4 hours, 8 hours of stream footage every week and try to find moments that are worth showing, and it just was taking me too much time to try and do. So hopefully if you guys can say the moments of the stream that were interesting to you guys, I can more easily do like little highlight videos more often. And then on top of that, you guys are like, even earlier this stream, you write quotes out of context quotes of mine. So I'm going to have a thing to add quotes of mine that you guys think that are funny to a database, and then have another command to just call up a random one of those quotes in the future. So.
If you want to stick 60-year-old
So I should be adding that too.
Be my guest.
So yeah, I got it. I got it mostly working. I just have to make sure that it'll work in the chat context.
Close, right?
The troll database, yeah. Given that it's dangerous to give people power, well, I trust you guys, kind of. So yeah, I'm gonna get that stuff added, and that should hopefully allow you guys to flag parts of the stream that yes, Woofer, quotes like that. I'm glad you remember that. Autopsy notes. The specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples show high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? It steals fear in its victims, gets adrenaline pumping attacks. It feeds off adrenaline. That's interesting. Usually, what was it in the? I think in one vampire movie, it was that they had a vitamin D deficiency, and that since they couldn't go out in the sun, so they had to get their vitamin D from people's bloodstreams. Is that a guy? Is he still alive? What the hell? Oh no. Okay. It's like a lady. Vitamin D. What the? What is that kid?
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, darkness. Yeah. Campus in uproar. Workers are missing. Lady Bradshaw did something, but I can guess she yearns for the same fate that something. She wants to something. I think it says she yearns for the same fate that befell Mary. She wants to be one of them. I think that's what it says.
1st of January, 1947,
so
1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
Oh, that didn't work so well. I believe we saw the unexploded charges that they had around. So they didn't get to do that. It's always something, darkness. It's always something. Temp and pulse dangerously high. Okay, what is this skin? Ah, here we go. Temperature at 101.5. Subject weakening. More movement seen under the skin. Parasitic organism. Under the skin of the abdomen, locate around the location of the adrenal glands. Interesting. So it is a parasite. Ugh.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
Well, you have a gun and he has a stake, so you guys have more than that. Spray. No. It's called negative reinforcement. Didn't they come through two really heavy trapdoors that were shut now? I think so, Christina. But they're just following the path, I guess.
Is that your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
2 weeks till retirement. Oh God.
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Uh-oh. Darkness. You better watch your PC. They're not supposed to sound like a jet engine, unfortunately. That's usually a bad sign. What's all this then? Creepy green glow? That means something evil.
Well, this place is a jack-in-the-box.
This place is a jack-in-the-box, what? Oh, it's like a spirally tree
What do you
root
make of
thing?
it?
What the hell?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable?
It's the cave. That's where the cave where Mountain Dew comes from. Oh God.
I don't think they made it back up.
If you buy Mountain Dew, you support the vampires.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fire it up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
This is like there's a horror movie. Well, there's many horror movies where they do this, but like, you know what I mean? Like, they just keep going deeper and deeper into the enemy's base, and then they also all die. So maybe you'll get your fail. Maybe you will get your fail through. Warfer. Maybe everyone will be dead. Yeah, that is one shortcoming of stuff like this, Christina. Is you're there's a ton of games that are like that where you're reading all of this like stuff that's optional to read, and so the game proceeds onwards as if you hadn't read it. You know what I mean? Because like you could have just missed it all. So the characters in the game knowing all this stuff that they might not have read about, it makes the game weird. But then it makes it weird the other way, where if you do read it, everyone looks stupid.
One returns to the light, while the other goes out forever.
Oh, so either Slim or Jason's gonna die.
Bad luck. But then again, Eric cheated death once before, back on that highway. Perhaps death finally caught up with him.
So it's his final destination now?
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken
Sergeant
by the
K?
abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
Oh, Sergeant K. Nick.
As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet, unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Oh, his face turned to a skull there for a second when the lightning flashed. Yeah. The weird thing too is oh, what is this? 3 weeks prior? Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Eric, how many times? This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Say that bit with the curator there. There's too much jumping around and stuff like that where they're cutting between different options for things that he could or could not say. There's just too much. Like that stuff's too jarring. They need to work on making those transitions more seamless.
I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint. You shot that woman. It's okay. You can talk to me.
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Yeah, it's a weird time to have this cutscene. I do agree with that.
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole.
I have a feeling that Nick is thinking about this as he's being dragged off by the monster or something.
Whatever it is, you'll deal with it.
And then they had
Just
the
say the word.
sex.
And I'll handle it for you.
He's gonna handle it for her, all right. Yeah. See, now he's back in the. Yeah. Now he was just thinking about that while he was passed out in the demon sacrifice pit.
Jason.
Is that right, Darkness? Yeah. You have no sympathy for potato people. Fair enough, kitten. Is this Eric? No, it's her again. Is she not dead?
What the fuck?
Oh, she's infected now. I think she's infected now. Wait, how is he here with...
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh, God. I thought it was weird that he didn't mention that she was dead in the curator cutscene. So I guess... Jesus Christ. Oh, it's him again. Hold the cross again. It worked good last time. I guess he's bulletproof. Teethers. Yeah, I hate that kind of teeth for vampires. It makes them look so goofy.
Over there.
I think didn't the original Nosferatu movie do the teeth like that too?
Hurry, give me a fucking break here!
It's coming through. Run. Go, go, go.
You couldn't tell he was a bad guy if he didn't have those teeth. That's true, Christina. It would be so hard to tell. He's a pretty good marathon sprinter, though. Oh, Jesus, one of the heartbeat sections. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Kurt Barlow? Stop moving around. You're just making noises. House of Ashes. What? Sorry, I'll read more when I don't have to like stare down this timing. Favorite game to play, Guitar Hero? Yeah, I love Guitar Hero. No, I don't actually. I'm awful at rhythm games. If that's why her character hasn't died yet, Kitten, that would be so silly. It's like such a silly reason not to have a character die in the stories, because the actor playing them is too expensive. You need to keep them in the game as long as possible.
All clear.
There's not a lot of ashes here either, Darkness. There's nothing. Everything about this name is just misleading. It should be like a Temple of Blood. Yeah.
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay. Do we need to talk?
About what?
About us. I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
We have a future together. Eric was a good man. But he's gone.
Rachel. I can't lose you. Not now. Not ever.
Yeah, this is a good time to stop and have this talk.
You better stay close then, Marine.
I ain't going nowhere.
Or be the Raven works for the vampire. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that word, what that is.
Not now.
Maybe it's too hard to say.
Not ever.
Wait, didn't we just do this? He just said that.
It's Jason. He's alive.
Yeah, Darkness. Poor Eric.
Go.
Let's go find Jason.
Yeah. Apparently they've only been sleeping together for like 3 weeks at the most. So, but based on that cutscene that we just saw, so I guess they're forever committed to each other, forever and ever. After less than a month, it's like they're in a high school or something.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this.
Weird.
They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Yeah, this is fun. Guess they were doing some research down here. Diamonds. Or black onyx, I guess. Many finds in the temple confirm hypothesis the temple was used for sacrifice. Century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the old kingdom of Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them in conflict. Onyx stones were a symbol of negative energy and calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Udug demons inhabited the earth. Okay. Hold the stone. Mesopotamian. The stone shows figures praying towards the eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. Yeah, so it's like now we have the plot device from Pitch Black. Oh man, the world is safe from these horrible monsters because they can't take the sunlight, so we're all good. We don't have to worry about them. But oh wait, an eclipse, no more sun. We're gonna die.
What is that? Cocoon? It looks like those things came from here.
Now we're taking the story from Aliens.
Sounds like formaldehyde.
So when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school. We should stay clear of it.
So now we're taking the plot from Alien. They come out of cocoons and they infect other people with parasites. Everything's green. Yeah, definitely Alien.
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson. Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
Oh, it's all missing anyway.
Shit.
Someone ripped out all the pages. Aw. Is that what they're we have a scavenger hunt now to find all the pages? Oh, they don't look good. In fact, you could say they look bad. Pocket watch. Pocket watch. As a symbol, pocket watch.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
story didn't end so well. Jason?
What?
I can't end up like this.
Me neither, buddy. Me neither. Oh, I thought maybe I could switch to one of these papers or something to pick up, but I guess not. Your prof liked your group's unit plan. Your is that your art group that you're leading now? Temple Falls, my wife and I will be something something. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that thing.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
I wonder if stabbing in the heart kills them because that's where the parasite lives, maybe? Your semester is learning class and doing curriculum, and then the other half is student teaching. Curriculum study. Oh, okay. Cool. All the weird alien architecture. That's fun. It's very, oh my god, just to lead back to Alien again. That's very has a slight Geiger feel to it. Oh my god, is this a giant alien spaceship?
Yeah, what you said.
Is this a giant alien spaceship?
What the fuck is this place?
LB-426? What? Okay, yeah, darkness, okay. I get you. Cool.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
No, it's just aliens.
Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all.
Oh, LV-426. Yeah. Until they changed it in Alien 3, I think, where they named it something else, I think.
It's a fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much.
These guys have conversations at the weirdest times.
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
This place. They're sure to come back here.
Maybe this is the one place they won't go. Have you thought of that?
I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Whatever happens out there, I've got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Let's go do it. 2 vampire hunters go into their alien vampire spaceship facility thing. 5 crew of documentary filmmakers who take a tour of the murder castle replica and are stalked by a malevolent force. Oh, cool. I like those. I like those stories. I like it's very yeah. I was gonna say Darkness. It's like one of those found footage films, right? There's actually a found footage movie I actually like a lot. That's the plot is like that. It's Grave Encounters, I believe is what it's called. But it's about like people who are on one of those stupid haunted house reality TV shows, and they go to a mental hospital to do one of their shows, and it turns out that the stuff in the mental hospital is actually real, and they have a bad time. Yeah, Grave Encounters was awesome. I liked it a lot. I mean, it's a you have to like found footage movies, but I think it's one of the better done ones. Yeah, the Alien Covenant spores. Yeah, we're all infected now. They're both infected. They're gonna be aliens soon, who look like vampires, I guess. Yeah, this game is really borrowing things from a lot of different sci-fi movies.
Stay close.
I mean, nothing's original anymore. Nothing, everything's like borrowing from something else, but it gets to the point. It's a fine line between doing it in your own way and just kind of copying what other people have done. Session 9. Session 9's pretty good, yeah. I forget exactly the plot for that one. That was where they're fixing up an old asylum, right? They're like refurbishing areas because they don't meet building codes anymore or something like that. Right?
Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere.
It's something like that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Christina, yeah. Yeah, that one's pretty good too.
Over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say.
Where was that thing that you showed us?
Track of time down here.
It's like I can't see what they were just showing me. I don't think it's really there. Oh look, a barnacle.
Wait, check this out.
Or a nullah shell rather.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
Well, to be fair, it's not like you chat with the people you shoot at.
This place.
Yeah, someone's invading your home, you're not going to have a good conversation with them while you're killing them either.
This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me or is it alive?
Well, it's luminescent, so I'm sure it's alive. Jason's voice pisses you off? Maybe it's the accent. Need some PPE, definitely. This place is not in good shape. This is not. All this growth around is not good for us. I'm sure breathing it in is not a good idea. Alien vs Predator, yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, the cinematography was not great in that movie. Just because luminescent doesn't mean it's alive. Well, but I mean, if it's like this, it is. Unless it's electrical. Blah, blah. Well, I guess it could be radioactive. That's true. It could just be really radioactive, so we can just get radiation poisoning. Ooh, he's covered. Yeah. Well, that's weird. It's our boy with the metal mustache, metal beard.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
How weird. Is he's still alive? He's still responding to things.
Shit. Did you see that? I think he's still alive. Oh, that's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
It's like that goop has preserved his body.
He's been alive all this time, just sitting here with half a head.
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain.
Weird.
We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
He's been down here by himself for that long. He's probably insane.
The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it.
Yeah, he's making noise. He is. Darkness.
ارتحت الوقت في موتك.
Well, I guess he's not alive anymore. Yeah, that's bizarre though. That the orange goop, like the orange goop was like keeping him alive, keeping him preserved. Yeah, make a sanity check. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, yeah. His isolation for that long, he has to have been crazy. He probably couldn't even think properly anymore. Even if he had a whole brain instead of like half a brain, I guess he probably couldn't even have been thinking properly after being isolated for that long. One second, guys. I have to check something. What's going on? My dog keeps coming in here and looking at me. So I'm gonna go see what trouble she has caused. And it's been a while. It's been a bit since last break anyway, so I will break it up. Yeah, it is. Yeah, she would, yeah, she's definitely, she would have you believe she's a vicious dog, but only when you first show up to the house. Anyone shows up to the house, she starts barking like crazy and being like, like you're not allowed to be here. But after you actually walk in and if you actually walk in and like start petting her, she's like, "Oh, you're her best friend. I love you." Yeah, she's okay. She was just exploring the house. My guess is that she had just woke up from like a nap or something, so she was just doing a little tour. She's just doing a little tour of the house. Yeah, yeah. I gotta keep her safe. She's very tiny. The cutest little pupper, little baby. You can just back up the stream a little bit if you need to, kid. It was there right before I left. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Where the hell am I going? I've lost the path. It looks like it should be over here. Like right here, yeah. It looks like it should be like right here. I can't hop down. I'm supposed to be examining something here before we can leave. Like out here, maybe? No. Oh, sorry, darkness. I understand how you feel though. It's a little bit rough sometimes. If you're not the one controlling the camera. I wonder if that's something bad that happens. Like, am I supposed to be avoiding that happening? Like, am I getting the bad ending because I've stepped on too many spores? Doesn't seem good. Yeah, I would be a little bit concerned if I was them. But I think I've mentioned, I'm not much on germs. This game no longer makes sense. I don't know what's going on, kitten. I don't know if I could fully adequately explain it at this point. Like, look at like this. It looks like this is like a. So that's like a vampire. Yeah, these are like, this is like from Alien. When they find the giant alien in the seat. Yeah, the engineers. Yeah. So the vampire creatures are insanely bestial and primitive and just attack you with their bare hands, but they are also part of a highly advanced alien civilization.
Salim, looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist.
Oh my dear lord.
Thanks.
You see? The bone is ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
His hands are phasing through it.
These things weren't originally vampires. Maybe they got infected.
Nice effing model. Honk honk. So they're vampire creatures that got infected by the vampire worm parasite things, and so they weren't always vampires, but now they are, I guess. Yeah, well, for having a very, very close-up zoom camera angle on something that you didn't bother to model and clip properly is not a good idea. It's like monster movies with really bad monster effects that focus on the monster too much. Oh, that's a lot of vampire cocoons. Oh my god. Okay, so no, that's a lot of vampire cocoons. Why is there all this lightning?
Thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
And I am thinking what you're thinking.
Why is there lightning? Sponsorship research? Cool.
Quietly.
So we don't want to step on the little bulb thingies, apparently. It's very important that we don't step on them because they make little fireworks sounds, I guess. It sounds like one of them is awoken up and is out and about. Yeah, where is it? I can't see it. I guess it's them inside the cocoons. Make it moving a little bit, maybe. I don't know where can I walk here? I don't think there's any right here. There's some right there though. Yeah, I can't go that way. Oh, thank you, Salim. Salim's showing me the way. Good guy, Salim. Alien colonial marines is a fate worse than death. True. I don't know how that game got. That's just. That's the kind of thing where like if I had worked on that project, I'd probably leave it off my resume. Like, nah, I didn't work on that one. That was.
Check this out. They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting over food.
Don't make sense.
Weird. Or maybe one of them was infected and one of them wasn't. Did you ever think of that? Oh, they're oh, so they're like covered in like rock in their cocoon thing. It's like weird.
Where'd it go?
I almost let Salim die there, guys. That was close.
Hey, fuckface! I got something for you.
How are you guys down here?
I'll cover you. Go.
Ghosts. Yeah, I don't think they've done ghosts. Well, no, I don't think they've done ghosts yet.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Where's Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, where's Sarah at? She.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. Colonel didn't make it? I'm glad you're here, man.
This this place?
Yeah. Rachel could definitely do. Yeah, I said Sarah, didn't I? Yeah, sorry, Rachel. Yeah, she's been a little bit bloody for a little while now. I guess she's just used to it.
What is this place?
There's a pool of water right there. She can clean herself off. Because I think that's water.
We need a plan.
We fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh. Plus 2 phosphor rounds. And 1 block of composition C4. All in, it's not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Yeah, dynamite's not stable, in case you guys didn't know.
Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
Yeah, well, he certainly looks like the scout.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, ma'am. We stand together as one. Looks like our explorer friends are here too. We should search this place before we move out.
How did the explorer people get all the way down here? Like they were like, let's blow up the temple way back in the and I thought they were all dead and dying when the temple blew up. So how are they? What the fuck is it? The scout has been through some stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Pullman, new equipment requests: pickaxes, rope, plywood, gas masks. No, that might be important to know. What the hell? How would he?
What was
Oh,
for
I
him?
see.
Is it really all about these tablets?
To whoever finds this, forgive me. I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing the temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please safeguard the ruin. Do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future. Interesting. It's a weird insight. You think maybe you were missing the point of some things, but yeah, they are aliens. Yeah.
Any juicy gossip?
Yeah, I'd say this was a giant alien spaceship.
It belonged to Mary Hodgson. Of all the topics she wrote about, one thing stood out more than the rest.
What's that?
She wanted to go home.
Mary's not the only one, is she?
Over here. I found something.
Let me read the rest of these research notes real quick. Wi-Fi sucks. Understandable. Darkness. Oh, I wonder if they're coming. We must end it here with blank. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary to blank. Found in the rubble, it can serve as a warning to any who blank.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
I see He took his narration lessons from H.P. Lovecraft apparently. Okay, that was
None of them
weird.
made it out alive.
I was afraid the game froze up there for a second. Okay, let's see. Hunts victim, implants parasite. Parasite gestates, host death. Parasite takes over. So all these aliens are just taken over by the parasite. Yeah, because they have the little front teethies like our boy with the skull around his neck did. So so when you're infected, you don't turn into one of those winged vampire looking creatures. Those are what they normally look like, and they just get the teeth and stuff from having the parasite in them. Yeah. Yeah, darkness. That's something that happens sometimes. Even with stable connections, sometimes you just can't watch a stream at live. You have to like drop it down. You drop it back like a second or two, like you said, and just watch it that way, and everything's fine at that point. I've had that happen to me on several streams. I'm not sure what causes it. Yeah. Now we're stealing from Resident Evil. We have to play the Moonlight Sonata later. As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of the dinosaurs, and did their great empires span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? They're dead now, and their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars, Cetus, as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Were they trying to get home? A premonition of water. What the what? Who were any of those people? Who were any of those people? What the hell?
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work.
Probably for the next game?
Sooner, but
maybe.
I'm sorry about Eric.
But it's a weird place to
Thank
advertise the next game.
It means a lot.
It's weird.
Rachel, I just want your hand.
It's nothing. I'm just cold.
Oh, you're infected, you stupid bitch. Not to mention it, Woofer, I think you might be right about that. I know they had like a cutscene at the end after the credits for this game.
Are you okay?
It's the same actress just that plays Clarice, but a different character. Yeah, I thought it looked like Clarice, but she's dead and vampirized, so.
Chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
Not if you're an alien. What the fuck is this? Oh, so we just go to the opposite of where he's at. It looks like. Well, that was so weird to control. You guys have no idea. Because I wasn't actually controlling where she was on the circle. There was just like up, down, left, and right, and you kind of had to figure out where it was just weird.
Isn't that something? And Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? Sickness? Madness? What turned them from architects into killers?
The parasites, you moron.
Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. With no one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Yeah, it's like how you tell that she's different, Darkness. She already looks weird.
Shit. Rachel.
Burn yourself alive with the phosphorus round. Do it.
Rachel. Rachel.
Have some balls.
She has it. It's inside her.
Ooh, look at her neck's all weird. What is this shit? So oh God, what was her name? Did the other lady not see this stuff?
I'm sorry.
It's what's her name? I could have just failed to do that and she would have lived, but I think we can all agree that was the right move. Yeah, Clarice, that's right, Darkness. I couldn't think of it, but yeah, Clarice. Does she see the alien spaceship too? And if so, why didn't she tell us about it? And why would you see the alien spaceship if you're infected? I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense.
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charge...
She really needs a wet wipe? Yeah. Wipe yourself off. You're dead.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Rachel's gone. So's the Colonel.
Yeah, these weird transitions between all the different voice lines they can have. It's just really weird.
We plan charges on as many
They
of those
really have to
clusters
work
as
on that,
possible and
making
then
those
detonate
smoother.
them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. We'll create a diversion. Celine, you ready?
I am.
We need a dispenser here.
Get loose, kids.
Dispenser here.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
That's been a Darkness. That's been a consistent issue with these games for the ones that I've played too. Is the quality goes down as the game progresses, and like what you mentioned with that cutscene there, where they're like, "Oh, she burned herself, I guess." Oh, and then that's it. That's the scene.
Just don't go
it's
getting
like
trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way.
they didn't spend as much time developing it. It just happens, and then you just move on.
Signal, then I'll pop a flare. See it go up. You hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
Daylight savings time change soon. Yeah, there's a spring forward, I think, right? Yeah, Darkness, he didn't seem to care at all.
I can't make it out.
It's a cocoon that's fell over, you moron.
What is that?
Oh, I'm supposed to be watching Nick. Where did he go?
There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
All right, Wilford, take care.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Yeah, I think I'll change the time by like an hour, maybe. I'll have to see what they end up doing. Oh no! It's creepy guy with skulls around his neck. We don't see that, I guess. Oh, it's his blood waking them all up. He's doomed us all. Yeah, Mr. Teef. That's his name now, Mr. Teef. His tattoo's like Harry Potter, so the tattoos in Harry Potter summoned evil, so maybe. Because that's why they're after him, is because he's bleeding from it. Great tribal tattoo of warning, yeah. Well, if Far Cry has taught me anything, it's that getting tattoos gives you magical powers. That guy's over there to the left. He was in the shadows. You could see him.
Holy shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother lode.
It's too far.
Don't do it, Nick. Do it, Nick.
I'm going for it.
I'm getting Nick killed. The fail through is a go. The cocoons are squishy noises, but also rocks. Yes, you got it exactly, Darkness.
This is way too easy.
Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
You couldn't see that without binoculars?
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
can tell him after anyway. I mean,
tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
Means you've got the boss to tell him the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
so how are we gonna sync up the dynamite blowing up with the C4 blowing up? Oh, we have more blocks of C4 now, I guess. We only had one before. Now we have like 3 at least. Yeah. I mean, they borrowed enough from aliens, so we might as well take the catchphrases too. Yeah, the cocoons. Oh shit, the cocoons for the aliens do look like the necromancer people's statues, right? In the second Pitch Black movie, or the Chronicles of Riddick movie, I suppose. No, Nick is dead. Bye bye, Nick. Hey, this we saw the flash the premonition thing for this. I think this is where he gets his neck snapped. Oh, or not. Huh. That seems like that's a lot of explosion for what we had. Fluffy? It's a fluffy explosion? That's an interesting description for it. Yeah, yeah. Fluffy. I like that. And I guess they're stone, but they also catch fire, I guess? And they don't wake up when... How the hell did you survive? You were sitting in fire. What?
I hear you, buddy. What's your position?
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured. I need help.
So they're all burning, but they're not waking up, I guess. Okay, here's the next snap.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
But in the premonition, they didn't show who snapped his neck. It just kind of happened. That was just... They just replayed the scene from when Nick's blood dripped on the floor. His blood wouldn't even drip to that side. That was his left foot, and his cuts are on the right side, so he bleeds on his right side. Like, what the f... I guess he's sad about his friend being dead, but let's just go now. That was a really weird. Yeah, see, like you're saying, like the scenes where the people end up dying, it's like, well, I guess they died, and then we just move on with our lives, I suppose. I mean, like it doesn't, the deaths don't have any weight to them. What was the What was the point of spamming triangle if Nick was going to die anyway? That's a good question, Darkness. These. I'll save it for after the game's done. I have a feeling the game's going to be finishing up here soon. Well, we're only down to 2 people. It has to be done soon, no matter what. Teef's gonna give it to you. Yeah, Mr. Teef. Final cutscene.
Quickly!
You're gonna have to spam triangle like you've never spammed triangle before. The ending's long and annoying. Yeah, I do have a feeling this game has overstayed its welcome somewhat. It could have ended way earlier than this.
What is it?
It didn't need all this alien stuff at the end. It could have just been us escaping from the vampires, you know? What the fuck is he looking at? I missed it too. What was he? I can't see what is. Oh, I guess he saw her. That's Marine training right there.
Maurice? Coming after us! You gotta cut the rope!
Spam square. It's not gonna be triangle. It's gonna be square. Oh, I don't get to interact at all, I guess. It just okay. There was no way I could manage this. I do not have the arm strength for doing something like this. Empathy better not get Salim killed. Yeah. If anything would kill Salim, it would be carrying too much. Yeah, if I'm not button mashing to perform actions in the game, am I actually playing the game?
There's a way out!
I don't think so. I wonder how many people I could have had alive at this point. Because most of these people's deaths seem like they could they could have been avoided, obviously. Well, probably anyway. But a lot of other deaths, and I guess the lady who we burned in phosphorus, she could have maybe not died. If we didn't screw up, she might not have got infected. So I don't know. Go gadget, get the hell out of here. That's the best gadget. Did he throw a flashbang at the camera? It looks like it. You think most of the people could have been alive? Yeah, maybe. I think Dar was gonna die no matter what.
We're fucking alive.
And obviously Carice was dead no matter what. But
2-1 actual to Coyote 2. Radio check, over.
I don't know about Eric either. I'm not sure if he could have lived. Maybe.
This is Coyote 2, solid copy. Evac units are being prepped. ETA 5 hours. Wait, over.
TF2, yeah, we've saved TF2, Sarbain.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
Look,
Is that the slogan from Man vs. Nature?
So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
They were guarding this
I
place.
must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
He does. You have a teenage son. He does not even notice that you left. Oh, hey, look, that eclipse that they were warning us about.
Oh, no. Not again.
Yeah, eclipses only last like a minute anyway. It's not a big deal. See, like, this didn't have to happen. The game should be done. Yeah, these guys are jokes on them. The eclipse is gonna end in a couple of seconds and they're gonna die.
Seal the exits! We hold them here!
How much time do we have?
You tell me, I don't know shit about space. Contact!
And technically speaking, like, if the UV is what kills them, then there's still UV coming through. It's just the visible light that's. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna try to explain the science of this. I'm not gonna talk about it.
There's too many of them.
I'm almost out.
Oh, the house defending section from Resident Evil 4? Dear Lord.
There has to be another way out.
No, thank you. Don't look at the eclipse. The vampires will get you. That's the one I don't tell you about.
Are those flares? Where are the bullets?
Fuck it. We use what we got.
He likes saying that. Plus, you kind of want flares against these, don't you? Well, I guess not. They don't, it's not UV light, so I guess this help.
It's been interesting knowing you.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, good. Thank God. I was gonna say I missed the button press. Oh shit. I just was not ready for it. I had my button. I had my finger on the circle for some reason. Circle's never the button they want you to push. I don't know why my finger was sitting there. It's always like. Oh no, there it was. And then now I had my button finger on square and I missed the circle. God dang it. Whoops. Just keep my finger in the middle. There you go. Now I'm thinking like a gamer. Jesus. I was like, it's never a circle. And then it's circle. I was reading chat. Now I dropped my controller. This is a shit show. It's all going to shit. I can mash buttons though. I can do that. I thought he was gonna throw up. Okay, I'm ready this time. I can push the button. Oh. Haha, stupid. I wonder. Well, no, never mind. Yeah, Wendigos. They don't. The vampires don't seem to have much in the way of thinking. They're not much of a thought having or plan making type of creature. They're too bestial. Because all I saw was, hey, there's no sun out. Let's go. Vampires? Yeah.
I need to see my boy.
Yes, you've mentioned that several times. It's like your only character trait.
A souvenir.
Shalim, wait.
Yeah, Salim and Scout's the only two that we got.
Brother.
Everyone else died.
You wish Zane a happy birthday from me.
Thank you, Jason. Goodbye, my friend.
He just falls into the hole. Whoops, didn't see that one. Press circle to fight Salim's son. Oh my fucking god, game, just end.
1-4, do you have eyes on the friendlies?
Are they not going to comment on the smoking vampire corpses?
This is Mailman 2 in actual. We have eyes on and are clear for even. Oh. Clear.
Is no one going to comment on all the charred vampire corpses? Are we not concerned about this at all? Hey, it looks like you have a bunch of giant bat corpses around you. What's up with that?
We got a survivor. Returning to base.
No one's gonna fucking talk. No one's gonna talk about it? Nobody? We just landed this and then now we're just leaving and nobody who's came is saying like, hey, what the fuck's with all these giant bat creatures? Yeah, it should have just ended with Salim walking off. I don't understand. So 3 people died, didn't have to.
Stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival
Should end
often
at the alien
comes at
cave?
great
Yeah,
cost,
maybe.
a cost that others sometimes must pay. The enemy of my enemy is my
So the
friend.
implication is that Eric didn't have to
First
die, I
Lieutenant
guess.
Kolchak was a revelation, was he not? He finally made peace with the demons he'd been carrying with him and forged the unlikeliest of friendships. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time. Somewhere you'll be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave.
Oh, well, I mean, if it's nice, then you don't want to leave, right?
Until the next time. You know the way out.
There's a giant Egyptian obelisk in the background there. That's interesting. Back at Saddam's palace. Back at Saddam's palace.
You're late, and you look like shit.
What the hell is this?
Red Eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
Oh, there's the parasite things.
Cool check, Jason. First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get.
And Sergeant K?
Nikki didn't make it.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
Oh, they picked up Salim, I guess. I guess he didn't get to go home.
He walked.
The hell's that mean?
By the time the extraction team got here, he was gone.
Then why do you have a...
Sneaky son of a bitch.
Then why do you have a table set up for him?
Enlisted his help.
Why did you set up a table for someone who wasn't there?
It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
Oh, well, there's our lady who burned herself alive.
Yeah, shame. His testimony could have been valuable.
Oh no, who was? No, was that Nick? I thought it was the girl that burned herself and all her hair burned off.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word.
That's quite the love bite.
It's a damn shame is what it is. The Colonel had a lot more to answer for. This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
Yes. She doesn't seem to care much about people being dead. Yeah, these are all the pyros. What was that? Was that? They have a juicy juice thing, I guess.
Dear God.
There's barely anything left to identify.
You read her profile.
Yeah. She could have gone far. If this hadn't happened.
Are they trying to make me feel bad for getting her killed? Because I don't feel bad.
We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
Ooh, hot pot.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what
Vampires.
I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
It's all a big conspiracy. It's Illuminati. No! Copyright music.
You want to know what it means to be a killer?
She was the one who wanted to
Think
flare
of the
herself,
most profound
I guess.
thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes.
Okay.
To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading.
Yeah, you're right. That one premonition was from this game then.
That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist.
Devil in Me. Yeah, Mr. Teeth Part 2. Yeah, interesting. Okay. It's out this year. Is it? I think they're rushing these things too much. They need to slow them down a little bit. Put some more work into some of the complaints we had about this one. I mean, even Call of Duty's gonna delay the next one, their next game coming out by like a year, because Microsoft told them that, from what I understand, Microsoft told them they were sick of the games being shit. They need to take more time developing them. Yeah, House of Ashes is like I said, they need to. I know they have them all planned out, and the stories are kind of planned out and stuff, but they need to take more time from the technical side to make things flow better and to do some more. I think to do some more editing of the writing to make the story make more sense and to have the scenes show up. That's the thing that I always had a problem with these choose your own adventure style games, though, is they always either the choices don't matter at all, or the incorporation of the choices that do matter are done in such a clunky way that it doesn't flow well. And you can kind of see the behind the curtains of what did or did not matter in your choices, I guess. And I don't know, it's hard as hell to do, though, if you do it in a very comprehensive way. It's very, very hard to provide for all the different things that could happen. But that's why you need time. It's just to make sure all that stuff gets ironed out. Oh, we won't be going too much longer, kidding. I mean, the game's done, so. Yeah. Yep. So for next, I'll have to so I guess next thing to do. When there's a mortuary system coming out again, I'm not sure. I've seen, like I said, I've seen people play it, but it was just the demo that's out right now, right? Guys, I've decided that my sanity is just not. My sanity is completely forfeit. I don't need to be a sane person. The Steam comment update? Me either, man. It's very important. Dun, dun, dun. Don't do it. Why not, Woofer? I'm not playing it today. I'm just showing you guys what's up. And I wanted to make sure that I wanted to see if my stream would freak out about this. So that's why I'm setting it up. No, I'll get into that, doing all that tomorrow. That's good resolution. Thank you. Yeah. Everything's on high. Is there something above high? Can we go ultra? I'll leave it on high. High seems good enough. So, yeah. This will be started tomorrow, probably. Well, it's everything. There's everything quality. The game doesn't like when the first cutscene ends? Interesting. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to take a look and make sure if my computer would freak out at running the game. So, but it looks like it's fine. It's doing all this stuff pretty seamlessly. So we'll see how the actual game runs. Anyway, yeah, we'll get into all that tomorrow, though. Well, I know the menu's not, but even the menu on the other game, even the menu was freaking out. Does the game have a storyline? I think so. Yes, as much as any From Software game has a story. I think this one tells. I honestly don't know a ton about the game. From the story standpoint, I think it has more of a story than typical FromSoft games. That's true, Woofer. That's true. We'll see. We'll see how it runs. You don't know anything about From Software? Well, we're gonna find out some fun stuff together. I have the 2 videos out about me playing Dark Souls 3, and I think my Dark Souls 3 streams are still up. I think, maybe. And I had fun times with those, or not streams, but the videos I had for Dark Souls 3 originally. Those are all from. Yeah, FromSoft is Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Yeah, and Armored Core and Metal Wolf Chaos, which are not as well known for, but are very fun games. Armored Core is quite something. But anywho. Yeah, and Bloodborne, yeah. Weird. This game's different from Dark Souls. We'll see. You'll see as we play. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys, and that was weird. I'll go ahead and stream, and then tomorrow we'll start that up, and we can have some. You guys can talk me down from the ledge of my anger issues. Same time tomorrow, yes. And I'm gonna try to figure out why the computer's not running the stream smoothly. Maybe it was just the game, but it could be that all of the new hardware. I just need to update drivers and settings and stuff like that. So. Yeah, probably Woofer. Yeah, it's all syncing and stuff, I'm sure. Anyway, yeah, love, kindness, and safety. Indeed. Try not to horribly burn yourself with tea, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and like I said, we'll see how long it takes for me to get mad. I'll see you.